Okay, we're going to go ahead and add those circles on the top of this block now. The block is moving along nicely. So again, the lesson plan is there for you to follow along. And for the 2x4 block, we scroll down here and we say pick the front of the block sketch plane and draw 8 circles. So I go to Onshape, Sketch, select the front of the block here, front face of extrude 1, and draw 8 circles. 1, 2. Remember, it doesn't matter the size because we're going to dimension after. Well, look what I did right there. I'm turning the circle tool off. This one's locked in on this edge of the circle. Oh, no, I can pull it off, I think. No, I can't. It's locked in on the edge. So I'm going to have to hit this blue square and delete that, and then I can pull this off. There you go. A little more advanced, sorry. I guess it's good that showed you that option. All right, the circles have a diameter of 4.8 millimeters. So I'm going to go ahead and in dimension each circle 4.8. Pretty straightforward. Just go to all of them, 4.8. And I'll click once and then move the mouse cursor up and once above the block, so all my dimensions on the upper side are easy to read. And then down here, I'll do them down to the bottom, 4.8. You try to keep the lines and the numbers away from what you're viewing so it's not too congested in there. 4.8 and 4.8. Now, my circles all stayed on the part, so that's good. But if it didn't, let me show you an example. If I deselect the dimension tool, and let's say this was up here, with the dimension tool off, you can click on the center point and drag it back onto the part, and that would make it easier for dimensioning, just so you have it all kind of ballpark in its area. So I'm turning the dimension tool back on. For the lesson plan, it says we're going to go ahead and dimension the center to the edge 3.9 millimeters. So I'm going to go right around. I'll go center edge to the outside edge. That distance is going to be 3.9. And then I'm going to go center to the outside edge again, and that's going to be 3.9. And then here, I'm going to go center to the outside, and that's going to be 3.9. It's going to be a little congested here to the top here, 3.9, and then center to the outside. Okay, that number is also going to be 3.9, and then center to the top, that's going to be 3.9. That one's going to turn black. So the outside ones are black. These middle ones are not yet. I'll explain that next move, but I want to get all these 3.9s done first. Bottom to the edge, 3.9. There we go. Bottom to the bottom, there we go, 3.9. Center to the bottom, 3.9. And center to the bottom, 3.9. And center to the outside edge, 3.9. Okay, now we have these circles here. Now these ones are not specified yet, so I'm going to go ahead and look at the lesson plan. And it says that from the center point of the outside circles to the inside, center to center spacing will be 8 millimeters. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. One click on the center of this circle that's locked in black, one click on the center of this blue circle, and I'll say that that's 8. Enter. And same thing with this one. 1 to there, 8. Enter. And then this one to this one, 8. Enter. And same thing with this center point to this center point, 8. Enter. Okay. And then just to confirm, I'll go this center point to this center point. You'll see that it is at 8. So we don't have to add that dimension. But we're all set. This looks great. Per the lesson plan, we also have an extrusion or a height or a depth that we're adding of 1.8 millimeters. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Go to extrude. I'm going to add 1.8 millimeters, check mark, and we are done. Very nice. 2x4 block complete. All right, you can do this. Have fun.